Hi Virgo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your How Your Person Feels. This is a timeless love reading, and this is in regards to anybody that comes to mind. Could be an ex, could be a love interest. All right, so let's see. How does Virgo's person feel? I am asking several different questions. I'm also using several different decks. So if you do like this style reading, definitely comment, let me know. Make sure you are subscribed. Also give this video a thumbs up if you can. All right, so we do have willing to fight for this love, with or without you. Okay, interesting. Let's see what else we got. Okay. How does Virgo's person feel about Virgo? How does Virgo's person feel about Virgo? How does Virgo's person feel about Virgo? Wow, okay. I promise I love you. I'm just feeling inspired to pull one more. How does Virgo's person feel? Oh, we got two more, okay. Please don't let go, and my love is as vast as the ocean and deeper than the sea. So they're willing to fight for this love, with or without you. I promise I love you. Please don't let go. And my love is as vast as the ocean and deeper than the sea. So those of you that were with this person, this may be an ex, someone that you were involved with, you may have let go of this connection. They still have feelings for you though. And those of you that were with this person, that could have been a problem in the past where maybe someone didn't want to admit their true feelings, or maybe you question their feelings for you. Is this real? Is this genuine? Is this person sincere? That might have been a problem in the past. Those of you where, you know, you guys were together, you may have been, you know, questioning this person, if they're sincere, if their love is real. Let's take a look at what they want to tell you. What does Virgo's person want to tell Virgo? Hubba hubba. Okay, let's see if we get another jumper. What does Virgo's person want to tell Virgo? Yeah, so they definitely still have feelings, and they're definitely still very attracted to you, Virgo. We have hubba hubba, and we have everyone is doing their best. So I feel like this is saying that they're doing their best. They want to fight for this connection. They still want to be with you. And they're promising that they love you. So I really feel like some of you in the past, you were questioning them. Maybe some of you don't feel worthy. That's not for all of you. But let's see. Let's look at what you need to be aware of. So what is hidden from Virgo? What does Virgo need to know when it comes to their person? What are they hiding? What does Virgo need to know when it comes to Virgo's person? What do they need to know? What is hidden? Wow, so they're wondering, do they still have a chance? Let's see what else we got here. What does Virgo not know when it comes to that person? Okay. Do I still have a chance? And then I daydream about a life with you. So they want to be with you. So those of you that were not in a relationship with this person, maybe this was a love interest and, you know, they could have blew it, but they still want to be with you. They're daydreaming about you, Virgo. They're definitely still very attracted to you. And I think that when it comes to winning you back, they're going to fight for this. They're going to fight for this relationship, and they're going to give it their best, honestly. They're going to give it their best. And some of you, Virgos, you've let go. You've let go. But, you know, they're asking you not to let go. Please don't let go. All right, so let's look at what they have going on at the moment. What are they up to? What do they have going on? Looking at Virgo's person. They still have very deep feelings. They're still very attracted to you. They think about you all the time. All right, what does Virgo's person have going on at the moment? What are they up to at the moment? All right, so we have the High Priestess. She is sideways. So for some of you, she's in the reverse. Let's see. 9 of Cups. Okay. So those of you where this was a love interest, a secret is going to be revealed. It could be, you know, how much they like you, that they want a chance with you. For some of you, they want to come back together with you. They're going to be revealing something here with the High Priestess in the reverse. Let's see, what does this person have going on at the moment? Okay. So we have the High Priestess, the 9 of Cups, and the Chariot. For some of you, this is possibly a Cancer. Cancer, maybe Pisces. But I see this person taking action. The High Priestess upright is a very passive energy. No action would be taken, but she is in the reverse. For many of you, she's in the reverse. And so this person is moving in your direction. Now, they could be asking you out on a date with the 9 of Cups. They may be physically traveling to see you. But we see them listening to their intuition. And, you know, for some of you, this person is single. They're not in another relationship. They are single, you know, living their life, loving their life, but they don't want to actually be alone. And so right now, they are, you know, thinking exactly about what they want to do next. But I do ultimately see them moving in your direction here. They're moving on from being single. And you might be, you know, you might be someone that they're wishing to be with. Let's look at if they're going to reach out, but Okay, let's see. Is Virgo's person going to reach out? I feel like they are. They need to listen to their intuition. I don't feel like this person is in another relationship. I am not getting that. This person is alone, doing their own thing. And prior, you might have not heard from them. There was no movement. Maybe you had no idea what they were doing. But I see them taking action here. Wow, look at this. So we do have the Eight of Cups. We have the Emperor. We have the Ace of Swords. And we have the Hanged Man. So this is an Emperor who is changing their mind. Or they're viewing you, Virgo, as you changing your mind. Because this is from their perspective. So I mentioned that they're not in a relationship. If for some reason they would be getting out of it. So if you guys couldn't be together prior because maybe they were connected to somebody else, they would be getting out of that situation, that relationship. You know, maybe for some of you, this person didn't give 100% prior because they were connected, but I see them actually getting rid of that past relationship because I see them changing their mind with the Hanged Man and the Ace of Swords. You know, the Emperor is very stubborn, you know. This person, you know, they may have had a very strong opinion about this relationship, maybe how they wanted it to go. The Emperor is controlling and stubborn. And so, you know, things could have ended with this person because they wanted things to, you know, be a certain way. There's someone who is very, very set in their ways. And so we see them actually gaining a fresh perspective here. So whatever they were thinking prior, we have the Hanged Man. This is them changing their mind. This is them seeing things differently. Now, maybe it's taken a little while and they may have had to take a break from this relationship. There may have been a lot of emotional distance between you two. He doesn't necessarily like to talk about his feelings. And so that could have been lacking prior. But this person is going to be coming forward. They are going to be communicating with you. And they will let you know that, you know, they've changed their mind. They see things different. They will be trying their best. They still want to be with you. They still want to be with you. You know, this person, for those of you that, you know, took a break from this person, it also could have been that, you know, they're maybe at a point in their life where, you know, they had some stuff they had to figure out, you know. They may have been doing, you know, some soul searching here. They may be still going through that, you know. But they're at a crossroads. And I think that for many of you, this person has changed their mind. I think that this time around, they're going to be more flexible. All right, so let's look at the advice. What is the advice for Virgo's person? What is the advice? I think that right now, they are figuring out exactly what they want to say to you, Virgo. For, you know, a handful of you, this definitely may have been a physical relationship prior, just a physical relationship, not really an emotional one. there was definitely a lack of emotions prior for many of you, no matter what kind of relationship this was. But I think they're realizing certain things at the moment. Yeah, for some of you, it's them realizing that they're in love with you. We have true love. This love is a once-in-a-lifetime love. So they're like waking up. They're realizing this at this time. They're at a crossroads. Treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. So for some of you, this is a deep love. This is a deep love. And for those of you that were with this person, this could be your husband. For those of you that you were actually with this person, you know, everything that I just mentioned about, you know, him being stubborn and set in his ways, you know, all of that could have been, you know, a problem in the past. But maybe they didn't appreciate you as much as they should have, you know. They didn't treasure this connection as much as they should have. And there could have been a lot of emotional distance between you two. But I think that they're waking up. They're realizing certain things. All right, so let's look at the outcome when it comes to this, which is always subject to change. But what is the outcome with Virgo's person? What is the outcome with this? You may be dealing with a water sign. Others, you may be dealing with an Aries, possibly a Taurus. Wow, look at that. All right, let's look at the outcome for Virgo's person, please. If your person was stuck on something, stuck in something, or stuck on something, and that could be someone else, you know, that could be a number of different things, they're cutting that away. Okay, this person is making some changes at the moment. So if you do want to be with this person, be patient. I do see them coming forward. I do see them communicating with you. Okay. So we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. We also have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So this is what you're attracting. With the law of attraction, those of you that are single, you have someone coming in. This is a soulmate that's coming in. You are attracting this person to you right now, whenever you're watching this. So, you know, just enjoy your life. Appreciate, you know, everything you have in your life currently. You know, be very loving and grateful. And if you want to meet someone, especially if those of you that maybe you're dealing with, you know, a twin flame situation, this is what you're manifesting. Some of you know who this person is already. You are with them. Others, you know, maybe this person had to disconnect from another person, or, you know, they just went through, you know, some stuff in their life, but now they're moving towards you. You may be aware of this or not, but you are attracting this love. Twin flames, your passion ignites. This is going to be a very, very steamy connection. Very steamy. But this person has feelings here as well. And those of you where this is someone new coming in, when you guys come together, I feel like you are going to be, you know, everything that this person has always dreamed of, you know. They're going to feel very complete with you in their life, Virgo. Very satisfied, very happy. So, let's look at some zodiac signs here. Let's see. What sign is significant? Capricorn. I swear this card has come out. Capricorn and Gemini have come out, I think, with almost every other reading I've done. And so it's crazy. For some of you, you're dealing with the Capricorn. Let's see. Just looking at the signs. I mean, if your person is not one of these signs, that's fine. They may have Capricorn. They may have one of these signs dominant in their chart. Maybe you're just not aware. This also could be for you. We're just looking at some zodiac signs. And if you stuck around this long, guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you like this style reading, definitely please let me know. But if you are hoping for your twin to come into your life, if that's what you're trying to manifest, you are. That's exactly what you're manifesting. Scorpio. Okay. We have Capricorn and Scorpio. So could be either of these signs. Maybe they have both in their chart. Look at that. There you are, Virgo, showing up. And I do apologize for the glare. We have Virgo. So yeah, you may be dealing with a Scorpio or Capricorn. So all right, guys, I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed. All right, guys, take care.